guys, I'm going to read a poem by Aya Kurteva, one of my favorite poets. The poem is Mourning Beautifully. I think that sadness is always there, maybe because living a life well means mourning what could have been, but mourning it beautifully. Like every time I add ginger to my rice, I cry a little bit for you, not so much for what I lost. I'm used to losing things, but rather I cry because I'm too much in awe that you used to be mine, or at least partly mine. I listen to songs that remind me of who I used to be, and more often than not, I'm filled with compassion for the things I still had to learn. Oddly enough, the very things I'm mourning now. I used to think that loving things would make them less fragile, as if the very force of my emotion could embalm them, so I can hang my love up on the wall like a taxidermy. But there is no movement in that kind of love. It doesn't even make it less fragile, it just makes it dead. So I guess my love needs to get used to being fragile yet alive. Maybe fragility is just the fear of ending in disguise. I see hammocks and orange skies, and my question of what if is perhaps a gorgeous question, just because it has no answer. So I make things warm around me, not because they need it, but because my contribution to this life expands me instead of tangling me in my questions. And as your feet now in my here now, as these feet reach out to put pressure on my knee from across the sofa, I mourn beautifully for everything I lost so I could be here now, hurting and loving ever so fragilely, trying to live a life well. Beautiful. It's about mourning. Bye.